What's going on, YouTube? Bright and sunny day here. I just got some things to rap about real quick. So it's kind of an update on this book club I've been doing. And guys, when I kind of, when you come up with ideas, everybody has that first thing of jittery things like, oh my gosh, this is gonna work. But let me tell you what I'm learning. One thing I'm learning that is great. All right. I told you guys that we're thinking about going into the mall. We're not thinking about it. Actually, we're going for it. To be honest now, from the people that have been committed, we're already raised over about $24,000. So that's enough to go ahead and get moving. But we had a guy on the call. We invited a guy because we only want to deal with experts, people who have been in the business, who have made the mistakes and can guide us the right way, right? So this guy we're talking to, his name is Joe. But anyways, so this guy is so funny. He usually does anywhere from 20 to 28 malls per Christmas season, right? All over the United States. It's scattered out. And it's so amazing because he said, when you look at, if you're doing one cart, you look at it and you're like, oh, that's not that much money, whatever. But when you look at it, like when you do a majority, when you do a whole lot of something at one particular time, that's using your time wisely. I mean, think about it. Let's just say you were able to do one thing, right? One thing, and you just maximize your energy in that one thing. And let's just say that each location brought you, let's just say, I don't know, $15,000. If you did 10 locations, then let's just say the $15,000 is net, you've made $150,000. Now, some people don't even make that in a lifetime. Excuse me, not in a lifetime, excuse me. Don't even make that in a year, or let alone 2 or 3 years. But see, now I'm definitely starting to learn the difference between the rich and the poor. The rich definitely take their time. Their time is very valuable. They don't waste time doing nothing. They maximize their time. They find something that works and they maximize their time with it, and they make sure they bring back a lot. I mean, think about it, and he's done this for year after year after year after year. So it's clockwork. So let's just say when the Christmas time is gone, he can concentrate on something else. He has the other side of this business that he's working on. And when you're talking to the individual, this guy, you know that you're talking to a different individual. He's not your average Joe, even though his name is Joe. It's funny. And that's the main thing that I'm finding out, guys. And I made a video about this a couple days ago, is that how valuable is your time? I mean, I'm starting to find out that, guys, I am wasting time. Even though I don't work as much as a lot of people, I still love my Judge Mathis, and how many of you guys are watching The View? I get to watch that from time to time, but I want to continue to watch that. So I have to make sure I have time to watch those things. So I need to make sure I'm maximizing my time when I'm doing something. I mean, guys, this is a guy that literally, but he brings in, trust me, he brings in more than the 15. I just went lowball. The guy is probably bringing in $250,000 to $300,000 within maybe a 2-month period. But I said that to say this, is that, guys, the rich are not spending a lot of time working. Reevaluate yourself. Reevaluate your life. I'm reevaluating mine. When I set out on this mission, I set out to say, hey, I'm going to stop doing what I did in the past. I'm going to study what the people who have money, what they're doing, and apply that to my life. You see, because I don't want to be that guy that, that's always talking bad about the people with money, or saying, oh, they're just more smarter than me. No, it's not that. It's about learning how to be better. You don't have to be poor for the rest of your life. There are some people, right, that get upset with me because I say, all you do is talk about money. No, this is what happened. For a majority of my life, all I did was talk about how I didn't have money, about how I was making mistakes, and the people who had money were smart and they were blessed with inheritance and things of this nature, whatever, No, but now I take the responsibility for myself to say, hey, you know what? I don't have to live that way. I can do the things they do. I'm a creature of God just like them. You know, so a lot of people who say, no, you shouldn't be talking this, I'm starting to reevaluate the way they think about me, or the way they think about life. You know, so that's what I have to say on that, guys. What do you guys have to think about the time, and how are you using your time? There are many people out there who make major money in 2 to 3 months period. Major money. You know, if you guys have any stories of anybody or anybody that you know, please, let's talk about it. So I'm gonna let this subject go, guys. So let me hear your questions and comments. If you like the channel, please subscribe. Until next time.